Welcome back to Judo Breakdowns, your source for judo commentary on the internet. And what I have for you today is a match from the Grand Slam in Paris 2022 in the men's under 66 category between Ba Ul An from Korea versus Baskhuu Yondonperenlei from Mongolia. So Ba Ul is in the white, and in the blue is Baskhuu. Okay. And I'm hoping this camera work helps to, and getting very quickly underneath, which is obviously I think helping in terms of warding off any Shidos that might be his way. Baskhuu himself is maybe flirting with the Shido by not having really set up any real attacks at this point, and having Baal throwing in some attacks. Now, is he going for the? No, he's not. Okay. When that arm is stuck in and around on the lapel like that, I always think a choke is gonna come or something more. You know, the hand's in, right? So might as well work for something. But Baskhuu not really showing any interest in that. All right, so looks like Baskhuu has jammed up his finger on that last attempted grab. And for some reason we are focused in on Baal instead of Baskhuu, who is must be talking to the referee about his finger or something. So, all right, now what we're seeing. Okay, double sleeve grip. Do I see that? Okay, no. Baskhuu is doing a lot of work here to pick him up off the ground. I wonder what the strategy would be there. Like, would it be pick him up enough to turn him into for the hold down, or would it be to try to get a throw? We're seeing that Baal is quite comfortable being far away and sort of pop it in for the attack. And you're seeing that the Tomonagi there, unsurprisingly, did not work. A Shido has been assigned to Baskhuu, and I think that Shido, and it looks like a Shido was just assigned to Baal. Yeah, and then I didn't see the referee symbol there because the cameraman is doing whatever he wants. I'm assuming it's from a false attack because that had no chance of really working. Okay, that's a nice dropped. It's dizzying in a way. He is now scolding the coach. Can't really tell what's going on. And we're seeing now a lot of control of the wrist by Baal to Baskhuu. And what attack are we going to see coming out of that? Please. No. I expect a Sodesu Komagosh type of attack. That's pretty common when it comes to the double sleeve grip. Although you do like to see a little bit of a different position with the driving arm. All right, so grabbing over, spinning. We're seeing, okay, finally, I think that's the first real attack I've seen from Baskhuu at this point. Just sort of a kataguruma, but it was pretty far away, so was not realistically going to get there. I don't think that's going to rise to the point of a Shido. Although there is something going on, obviously. Oh, come on, please. All right, so back to now. Baskhuu went for the over the back, but Baal was not having that, so he pulled away pretty quickly. He's preferring the double sleeve grip. It's been working for him so far in terms of at least getting entries in. You're seeing a left-sided Taitoshi there. And into an Uchimata. But so far, I would say nothing really has been so threatening from either side. And so when it gets to something that's this even, you do wonder, like, are we gonna resolve this by way of Shido? Because we're gonna get into golden score soon, and I don't know if I've seen anything that would be so close to a score. And now, essentially, you're in golden score time now, so any throw, any score would be for the win. Okay, so I think we're heading into golden score now. Mm-hmm. All right, so now that we're formally into golden score, huh? Okay, we're formally into golden score. Anything is everything. Okay, Battle has been assessed a penalty for what precisely I don't know. Perhaps passivity. Um, could be for any number of things, I guess, but I don't think that there was. That was probably, in my view, the most likely penalty they're assessing. And now we're starting to see a little bit of explosion. They're getting really low with those hands in terms of driving the hands down. And now with the strong over-the-back grip, do we see a change in direction from Baskhuu? I think that would be a great thing for him to do, is to go front and then to the back. No? Okay. So Baal is picked up the attacks. This has been a grind. The grind for both competitors here. Like each grab of each other is taking up a lot of power. Especially if you're fighting only arms, your arms are going to be a lot more tired with the way that they're pulling at each other. So Baskhoo's going for the same side. All right, and with the drop by Baal. Baal is really playing at the very edge here because it is golden score. He's got 2 penalties assessed. You know, you got to wonder. Okay, there is something. Oh. Good no call from my view. Looked like he had landed on his chest. Does look like the referee was looking towards the head table there, Joseki, to see if there was a review needed. Didn't seem like they indicated like it. That's why we're still going. All right, and he's really driving a lot forward with Baskhoo's power. And you're seeing Baal throw out stuff that it's not like it's never going to work, but it would be very difficult for that Taitoshi to do anything. Like that was a sort of 90% of the weight was on the right foot, and then the left foot had like 10% weight, right? And you know, difficult to get the throw when you can't rotate on that foot. So. And are we going to see an Uchimata attempt here? And there is the attempt. And based on the way that he fell, I don't think that was a score. So hard to tell what's going on when the camera is this tight onto one player. They have been working very hard. Over 2 minutes into golden score now. So, quite the grind. A lot of drop attacks. Okay. Oh, wow. A very nice spin out by Baal to prevent any score being called. when you're seeing like when you're caught up and you're sort of doing the dance as it were, as they were in. Sometimes it's just better to just bail out of it and land on your stomach, right? Problem is that he's only got so much runway left to do that type of stuff without getting penalized. Although, like, just to escape the throw, I don't think you really get in trouble for that, really. But anything that you've been penalized before in the past, you have to assume in golden score. You have a lot less leeway to not attack or to grip fight, right? So just a pull down by Baskhuu, yeah, and you're wondering, does it turn into a secondary attack? Yeah, okay. That's the double sleeve grip is so annoying, only because to generate the Kazushi off of just that. Oh, and that's it. Off of the penalties, it seemed to be that was the way that this match was going. Congratulations to Baskhuu. Um, you never really got to see Bao really get a lot of effective techniques off, and he was already behind in terms of the Shido. So maybe I'll just advance this. So I don't know who is doing this camera work, but this cameraman, the Bane. If you enjoy that match, please consider hitting the like and subscribe button. If you have your own thoughts on it, if you'd like to provide any feedback to me, leave a comment. And until next match, have a great night.